YouTube Short Slab is live. Alright, let's do regular YouTube. Okay, regular YouTube live, and let's do TikTok. TikTok. Still need to get the unified chat going here. Got too many chat windows. Hard to keep up. I think there is a better solution. Just gotta set it up. Oh, the room is kind of light today. It's only I only see 6 total in the server. TikTok needs an update. That sucks. It's gonna take a bit. 825 megabyte update. Damn. It's gonna take a moment. Just let that run through and then I'll get it started. We got the YouTube going. Zoom. Got about a minute left before the quali ends. The race begins. Got 7 racers on the server now. It might grow. I would expect it to grow more. I think normally we can get a packed server. After the download. Go live. Oh yeah, I need to turn virtual cam on. Virtual cam. There we go. Live. Actually, before I go live, I'll wait till the race officially starts. I'll hit go live. Well, it's taking a while. I clicked go live, it's just sitting here spinning. There it goes. Okay. As soon as we get this race going, I'll click go live. Let me drop a message in the ACC game chat as well, just to let everyone know we are streaming. We're doing the stream. Okay. All right, 50 seconds. I'm gonna click go live on the TikTok here in just a moment. Wait for the race to actually start.
Seconds.
All right, here we go.
Seconds.
All right, click and go live on TikTok. Here we go. TikTok is now live. I'll make sure to keep this one on the screen because they always get mad when you don't keep the chat on the screen. They act like you're doing wrong and they try to restrict you.
Going double file.
All right, first race of the stream. First race in the past few days, I think, actually. I didn't do any racing on Saturday or Sunday. All right.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Here we go. Oh wow, the room, we got 9 in here now. We're sitting at 6 just a moment ago. Chasing the pack. Oh no! Oh no! That was Heiss. And the McLaren spun, smacked the wall. Trying to hang Matt caught in the Ferrari. See if we can get some draft from Waldo and pull us along. he's right there, Matt Cotton. A little too deep into the turn. Carried too much speed. Best lineup. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, here we go. Race number 1, 8 minutes remaining. We are P5. Bro, fix your feedback. What's wrong with it? Is it too much? How do you get racers who don't crash into each other? User 7. This is a pretty good group that we race with on this server. That's probably the main reason. Cabone M fans. Hey, welcome to the YouTube short stream. Thought this was Heist.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think Heist had an incident on the first lap. Ron Breaker, thank you for the follow.
There's a slow car, man.
Oh. Whoa. ACC looks ass. Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry you don't like it. Whoa. Oh no. I'm sorry, Waldo. I smacked into Waldo. Oh no. Oh no. That was messy. Dang. Okay, well, let's keep going. Come on. We're still P5, I think. Yeah, I don't even think we lost a position from that. Keep pushing. No!
Clear on the left.
Dang, man. This is a rough race. But we're still pushing. Car's okay. It just got a little beat up. It's not too bad. Keep it going. Keep it going.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Unroyal, hey. Glad to show up to see you almost get involved in a crash. Yeah, that was a close one, wasn't it? Luckily, I mostly avoided it. I kind of got mixed up a little bit in it, but it wasn't too bad. We survived. Accidentally kind of ran into Waldo in at the cut-in. There's a big old pile up. Four cars sitting there. No, took that too wide. Damn it. It's like when I try to get over onto the wall on the right, I always end up braking too late. I need to work on that. Okay, we're driving with a slightly damaged car, so we're not going to get fastest lap time. Oh no, Waldo! Waldo! That put us in P3.
in sector 1.
Wheeze, damn, nice setup. Thank you. Thank you. We got it on the wheel cam setup right now, but I'll put my action cam on here in just a second. Or I'm wearing my, it's like a GoPro. Kind of see what I'm looking at. Race number 1, we got 3 minutes remaining. Pushing. We're P3. Come on. I don't know if we can catch P2 though. They're 13 seconds ahead. That's a ways, especially with the damage. Yeah, that's better. Gotta be careful because we can secure this podium. Just gotta drive carefully. Not a bad way to start the first race, although we were, I think we got more people in the room now. There's more racers in the server than there was when we first started. I think when we first started, it was only like 6 or 7 of us, and now, hell, it's 10. Filling up. Wheeze, I assume you're streaming on TikTok as well since the stream is in phone format. Wheeze, yes, we're streaming on both YouTube Shorts Live for vertical and then TikTok for vertical, but I also have a YouTube normal stream going as well for the full 16:9 format. So if you go to my Diecast Hut YouTube page, you should see the other stream, the 16:9 stream. LOL, really long username. Fruit Bowls. Yes. That's the server we're on, or we're racing on. Fruit Bowl server. Public lobby server. This is ACC on PC. User 7, did you get a warning for hitting the wall? It gave me a warning, yeah, in that last lap. I kind of tapped the wall a little bit, and I got a warning for it. They thought I was trying to cheat, I guess. Oh, Heist. Dang, Heist drifting through that turn.
Clear on the right.
Getting it slideways. I think this might be the last lap. We're P3. We held the P3 spot. Waldo was going to get P3, but something happened right before the skyline. He spun or something, I don't know. Maybe an incident. I didn't see any other cars though. Oh, my bad, I was in the wrong room. Oh, you're good, bro. Yeah, this is the one you're in now should be the normal YouTube stream, the full 16:9 format. Which the 16:9 format stream is really cool when I use the action cam. I'll put that on here in just a second. I'm not actually wearing it yet, but I'll put it on. I'll show y'all. Liam, are you in GT3 Mustang? Yes, sir. Mustang power. All right, let's get back to the pit. Okay. Oh, Tom. Tom is in our, I think he's on our stream. He just said he's watching our stream. Let me send him a message back here. Yo, Tom, thanks for joining. I can spell. So, Tom, thanks for joining. Yeah, Tom, thanks for joining the stream. If you're listening, appreciate it. Waldo, the pressure, got the owner watching. Yeah, now I gotta be on my really good behavior. But I always am. I always am on my good behavior. I try to be anyway. All right, let's let this race officially finish. Let me put the action cam on. All right, here we go. Action cam. It should work, I think. Hopefully that looks good. Tom says he's going to watch for a bit and keep an eye out for troublemakers. That's always appreciated. Although we don't really have too many troublemakers join the server. It's not too often. And when they do, the community usually steps in and does the disqualification thing with the bot. So, yeah, we usually are able to hold our own. We can we can self-manage, which is always good. But it's definitely nice having admins on the server as well, just in case. Never know. TikTok telling me high computer load detected because I'm doing both streams, so I'm really taxing the crap out of this thing. Sammy X Speed, hi, hey. Waldo, my rear end was destroyed, kept losing at every corner. Waldo, that may have been because of me, I'm sorry. When we were in the cutting, and there was like a pileup, and I think I ran into the back of you when I came up on the traffic. It was probably my fault, I'm sorry. I had a little bit of damage on the front end, but it wasn't too bad. I was able to keep driving. Although I did hit a wall once after that, but it's all good. Waldo, was a complete roadblock, so nothing anybody could do. Yeah, I tried my best to slam on the brakes, but yep, we crashed. Okay, practice is about to end, and then we're gonna jump back out and do some qualifying. All right, here we go.
Green light, go, go, go.
Okay. See, we're up to 10 now on the server. So it's slowly filling up. Seems like normally we'd already be at 16 though. But let's give it a little bit more time. That was the first race. First race of the stream. Okay, let's put it back on the action cam. Here we go. Chasing Waldo here. Trying to keep up. You gotta be able to go wide open throttle through here. If you're lifting at all in that first turn of this turn, you're not fast enough. You ain't gonna keep up with the fast guys. that's the exit up. Wheeze, I feel like I'm in your setup right now, or in the actual car. Yeah, that was the intent. I tried to set it up like that as best as I could. Field of view and just all the different settings, trying to make it look as real as possible. So appreciate the feedback. It wasn't exactly easy, just took time. Trial and error.
Yellow flag accepted.
Paulson 1474. How much did all of it cost? It's about 25,000 probably for the whole thing. But it took me years to do it, so I didn't just go out and buy a package. Put it all together myself. Chatterjee. Chatterjee. Thank you, Chatterjee. Are you aware of SVG now? The undefeated. Yes. Yes, I kept seeing that, the acronym or whatever, the abbreviation SVG, and I was like, what is that? And I finally learned that's a racer. Yeah. Brendan sent me a clip of him the other day. There was some incident where he got spun around from another racer. Falchion, what do you do for work? I do IT. Which definitely helped me along figuring all this stuff out, how to get all this stuff set up. Having a IT background helps. Like all the stream and everything, and it's a little complicated. Congrats, bro. Amazing setup. Thank you, Falchion. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Norini Cadmos. What car do you drive? We're driving the Mustang. Mustang power. Sliding. I saved it though. We're sliding into the cut-in. Yeah, see, I had to lift there a little bit. You cannot lift. You have to keep the throttle pinned there too. I'm just not getting those turns right. That one I think you gotta lift a little bit, but there's probably some people don't even lift there either. Like Waldo. Whoa, sorry, I'm looking at the chat screen. Riley, I'm in school right now. Aya Temple, thank you for the follow. Bonds OTC, thank you for the follow. Thanks, y'all. Make a bezel-free kit, Mr. Coster. You know, the bezels have not bothered me, actually. I don't ever notice them when I'm racing. If I'm just sitting here staring at the screens and not racing, I do notice them. But when I'm actually in the race, I don't even notice it. Hopefully now I don't start noticing it because you said something. Riley, thank you for the follow. EJ, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Dan, you ever done a full 1,000 km race? No, that sounds intense. I don't think I'd be able to do a 1,000 km race. Wow. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing the name. Norieni Cadmos. Yes, I'm a BMW fan. Cool. They have BMW in this game as well. They got a M4 GT3. Weez, are you a Mustang enjoyer? I am. Yeah, I like Mustangs. The run-in joke with Mustangs is whenever they're at a car show, they always run into people. Like they spin out and they run into the crowd. There's all sorts of YouTube videos of that happening. But it's not the car's fault, it's the driver's, right? Benzo Vaz, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Race number 2 is gonna start. Flip it back onto our wheel cam, and then I'll throw it back on the action cam when we get in the race. Check this out, y'all. This is a Mount Panorama 3D track I did yesterday. This one's in fastback metallic green. So it's like kind of it's actually kind of, let me see if I can get a light on it. It's like gold green. There you go. Yeah, it's like golden green. You put this on your desk art. I'll probably paint the letters on the front of it, maybe silver, maybe yellow. Maybe I do yellow, kind of try to match the Australian colors. Shoki Moki, that's sick, low key. Thank you. Dan, that's cool. Has the elevation too. Yep. Yeah, I designed this. I made this in Blender, and then I printed it with my 3D printer, and then I airbrushed it. So this is all mine, all my artwork. Appreciate the feedback, y'all. We're gonna be doing a giveaway with these. We're gonna do a race here soon. We just need to plan it out, but we're gonna do a giveaway. I got a gold one, a silver one, and a bronze one. Maps, you win this? No, I made it. I make them. If you're interested, hit me up. I got other tracks too. Spa. I'm working on Nürburgring right now. I've got what's another one I did? I did a couple others. Dan, have you ever been, mate? No, I have not. I've never been. I wish I could though. I really do. I always have people in the stream telling me they live close by and they get to drive that road, making me jealous. Dan, I have. Good weekend. Nice. K on the todo bien. Hi, dude. Hey, welcome to the stream. Lynn, which server? We're on Fruit Bowl server. Playing ACC on PC on the Fruit Bowl public lobby server. You cannot rest. Hello, welcome to the YouTube short stream. We got YouTube short stream, YouTube regular stream, and TikTok stream, all three going at the same time. Let's put the action cam back on. Now that we're gonna hopefully have some action. And And we got 11 in the room now, so it's not quite full, but it's close, getting closer. I would anticipate maybe next race will be up to 16 at capacity.
Green light. Go, go, go.
It's just kind of rare though to see it not at capacity. It normally is at capacity like every day. Every morning it's at capacity 16. People are fighting to get into the room. And good luck. Thank you. We're probably gonna need it. I see Bryn lurking back there in my mirrors. Yes, it's still to lift a little bit, but it's first lap. Tires are still warming up.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh. And there's one victim of the mountain already. Blindly Gaming. I got my safety rating, so I should be able to join the server. Nice, yeah. Come join us. We'll be on for at least another couple hours. Thick traffic here. This perspective is crazy. Yeah, this is our action cam view. I tried to set it up, try to make it look as real as possible. Okay, I'm gonna let Bryn have the inside there if he wants it. It's right there. Nope, he backed off. Okay. Oh man, coming in hot. Oh! Whoa!
Light damage on the front.
Oh man, sorry McBiscuit. I kind of bumped into the back of McBiscuit there. Dan should be right-hand drive. Yeah, I guess it should, based on where we're driving, right? In Australia. We're on the wrong side of the car. Ruben, welcome to the stream. Is this VR? Shine Abdallah. No, this is triples. We're using triple 48-inch screens. Oh, McLaren. Shoki did a good job making it realistic. Kind of jealous, not gonna lie. Well, don't be jealous. It took me a long time to get it all set up, but I really do appreciate the feedback. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't easy. It took me time to dial it in and get it looking the way it does. Glad you like it. Unfortunately, it still doesn't help me win any races, but it's very immersive. Although we got a podium on that last race, we did okay. Blindly Gaming, I'll have to play tomorrow. Okay, no problem. We can plan for tomorrow. P6. We're P5. I don't think I'm getting close enough to that wall on the right, which is then messing up the turn. I'm having to lift. Morel and the Lexus. Oh man, Waldo and Brenner P2, P3. We're chasing Marquise P1. Looks like Waldo's making the pass. Yep, Waldo got the pass.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Is this the first race, mate? Ruben, this is the second race, actually. Second race of the stream. First race, we got a P3. This looks absolutely insane. Patty, thank you. Yeah, we're doing the... Whoa. Oh. We're doing the action cam. But I can switch it back to the wheel cam as well, like this. We got two different views. But I get more positive feedback with this view. Everybody likes this view, so this is usually what I run. We got 4 minutes remaining. This is feeling way too real, free. Thank you. Morel took the P3 spot. Whoa.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Almost lost it there. Looks like Sariev's going in the pit. Okay, let's see if we can grab this P3 spot from Morel. We got 3 minutes remaining. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna kind of focus on this. Try not to pay too much attention to the chat for the next few minutes. I'm gonna see if I can secure the P3. Morel is right there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, he backed off. I was hoping for more of a battle there. Let's see. He might put some pressure on us, so if I mess up here. This is where I need to like get way over the wall. That's better. I think we can secure it. There's no way we're gonna catch up to Waldo and Bryn though. They're gone. 7 and 6 seconds ahead. But I think we got it. Got at least a podium again. We got another podium. Starting from the back. The races are 12-minute races. Choky Moki. So it ends up being like 7 laps, I think. Free, thank you for the follow. George, are your opponents AI? No, we're racing with real racers. It's a public lobby server. Fruit Bowl. Pretty sure they're real racers. I don't know. A few of them are really fast. I wonder if they are AI. No, I'm kidding. They're real people. Real human beings. Decent lap time. I think cranking the rear ride height up to from 60 to 64, just that little change made a lot of difference. Another podium. Not gonna complain about that. George, okay, I've played this too, but I only seen this track with AI. I see. Yeah, no, this public lobby. We're racing with other racers. Sick with it, bro. This game is sick, 100%. My goodness, I almost thought you're racing for real. Nice. I love to hear it. Thanks for the feedback. User 7, too much shaking, making me dizzy. You talking about with the action cam? Is it too shaky? I think that's the first time I've had that comment. I didn't want to say it's too shaky. George, are you choosing special events in ACC? No, I'm not. I'm choosing multiplayer, and then we're selecting the public lobby server, which is Fruit Bowl. The Fruit Bowl server. Fruit Bowl has like 6 different servers. They got Spa, Monza, Red Bull Ring, this one, there's a couple others. I forget the others. But this one always seems to be the most busy. This one has the most racers. It's the most active. I'm gonna paste this back in the ACC game chat. Our message that we're streaming. Okay, so two races so far this stream, and both of them we got a podium. We're off to a pretty good start. Now we'll say again, the room is not packed like it normally is when it's at full capacity. So, okay, do we have a little bit of a? I guess it's not as challenging, sure, but still, we're chasing from the very back, fighting through a bunch of traffic, avoiding incidents and all that stuff, and we've got 2 podiums. I think it's pretty good. George, what's the server name? You said it's Fruit Bowl. Like a bowl of fruit. Fruit Bowl. But they're always online. Like anytime I search for Fruit Bowl in the ACC search, it always pop up, all 6 of them.
Give it all you can.
But like I said, this one's usually got the most people on it. The other servers, every now and then I'll see Spa and Monza fill up, but the other ones, I don't ever see those fill up. George, okay, thanks. Yep, you're welcome. They have a Discord too. If you go, they actually have a website, fruitbowl.io is their website. So if you go on there, you can, they got leaderboards and all that stuff. Ruben, I finally have my direct drive and now I can start trying to tame this demonic car. Hopefully that'll help. Don't let it rip your arms off. Hopefully it's not a super strong direct drive wheel. Yeah, the Mustang is quite the beast to try to tame, but it can be done.
Green light, go, go, go.
It is possible. All right, let's go do it again. Quali session number 3. McBiscuit. I think he had his TC off. Ruben, just 5 Newton meters for a start. Oh yeah, that's plenty. That'll be good. I run mine around 8, but even 5, that's fine. Totally fine. More than enough. I was really going for it. I should have not done that though. The tires are still cold. I was just trying to push it hard because we're in quali, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, look at that hood flapping all around. Ruben, starting with 5 to get used to it. Yeah, that'll work. I think that'll be totally fine. Some crazy dude on a Lexus used me as his brakes. Well, that's annoying. Is that in a public lobby, I assume? Let me restart it real quick. Okay. Ruben in quali, yeah. Well, at least it was in quali, I guess, not in the race. How was the race when you did the race? How did that go? Put it back on the action cam. Got about 4 minutes remaining for quali. This is quali session number 3. Man, come on. Ruben, I didn't race after, just change the lobby. If they do this on quali, imagine a race. Yeah, good point. I gotcha. Probably the right move then. Yeah, you gotta find a group of racers to race with that you feel comfortable with. It's public, like true public lobby where it's just like you don't know anyone. Yeah, it can get
Yellow flag ahead.
that can be a little sketchy at times, but I guess that's kind of what makes it even more fun is just the uncertainty about it. But you got to go in with an open mind, realizing that it's the chances of something happening are way more likely than compared to a group that you normally do race with. It's almost a gamble in a way, but yeah, again, it makes it fun. Ray, how is that camera shaking so much? Are you in a rig? Yes, I'm in a rig with motion. So we got pitch, heave, and roll with the motion. And so I'm feeling all the textures, all the bumps, and all that stuff.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Nothing validated.
So the motion moves with the screen movement, right? Like when you see on the screen when the cars kind of move around, the harness, when it's kind of bumping up and down, the rig is doing the same thing. So what you're seeing, you're feeling. It's really cool. It's like instant, real time. There's no lag, no delay. If there was any lag or delay, it wouldn't work. It would not feel immersive. What wheel is that? It's a VPG Mustang GT3 wheel. Alex. Great, thank you for the follow. EBS, is this the North Panorama? This is Mount Panorama in Bathurst, yes. I think that's the same as North Panorama. Aiden, what is the weight limit on a motion? Only asking because I'm a bit of a bigger man. Let's see, the company that I bought the motion system from, they do have a couple different systems, and the one, like the lower tier, it supports less weight, and then the higher tier supports more weight. I went with the higher tier. It has more motion range. So the lower tier is like a 2-inch range, and then the higher tier is a 6-inch range. I don't think I needed the 6-inch range, but I wanted it just in case I ever decide to do like flight sim stuff. But sorry, I'm rambling. To answer your question, yes, there are weight limits. I just don't know exactly what they are. If you go to the Sigma website, they'll tell you. They'll tell you what the weight limit is, and that would include the weight of the rig as well. I want to say mine has like an 800-pound limit. So my rig is probably like, I don't know, 200 pounds, maybe not quite that much, but it's pretty heavy. And then I am like 160, 170. So I got way more than enough headroom regarding the weight on the rig, or the motion I'm in. Primo Bolin, setup cost, bro, looks great. Thank you. I'd say like 25,000. That's a good guess. 4-year project. Okay, yeah, we're almost full now. The server's almost full. It just got off to a little bit of a slow start, but that's okay. It's filling up now.
Session is now.
Hayden, yeah, okay, awesome info. I'll have a look. Yep. Let me know if you have any questions. The motion system is made by Sigma. They've been around for a while. I've had mine for, oh, when did I get it? 2024. So I've had it for 2 years now, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2024. Maybe it was 2023. I can't even remember now. I've had it for a while. Bray, worth the 25 grand for sure. You know, in my case, it absolutely is, because I play it almost every day. If I wasn't playing this, yeah, it'd be a total waste of money. But I play it all the time, so I get my money's worth out of it. I don't regret spending the money. There's other things that I guess you could regret spending money on, but this one, I don't regret it at all. It's totally worth it. Primo, I could play this all night with a few lines. Yeah, we spend hours in this rig, almost daily. Although, admittingly, I didn't play it at all this weekend. I was busy doing other hobby stuff, projects. But yeah, like every morning we were doing this. Live streaming, playing in a rig. Off Street Media, thank you for the follow. I bought ACC today. It was only 5 AUD. Dang. I already had the OG for years though. That's a nice price on ACC. They must have been having a super discount on it right now. Primo, are you in any competitive leagues? I am not. I don't do this competitively. We just do this for fun. We do our streams and we do public lobby races and we just have fun. I think if I got into it competitively, I don't think I'd have fun doing it anymore, because it'd be too much stress, too much, you know, it's all about winning at that point. Yeah, winning's fun, but I'm just here to have fun, that's all. So I don't want to get into the competitive nature of it.
Stay double file.
I cannot pronounce that name, but thank you for the follow. I don't recognize the letters, sorry. Brendan, welcome to the stream. 6 for race 6. Hopefully not P6. Hopefully P1 for race 6. Let's see, this is race 3, yeah? This is race number 3, I think.
Go, go, go.
Alright, we're starting P13, it looks like. Alright, action cam. Scotty, got my sim up and running. Ain't easy, yeah. Yeah, you probably had some challenges along the way like I did, huh? And I still deal with challenges. Like, there's still things that go wrong that I gotta try to fix. Yeah, it's not like a PlayStation where you just turn it on and start playing, right? PC's a little bit different. Alright, we're chasing Blum. Oh, watch out.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Make the pass on Blum. Chasing Sherb in the Audi.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh. Something happened back there behind us. It looked like a nasty little incident. I think the car that went through the grass came back on. It was an unsafe entry, maybe. I'm not sure. But something happened. Everybody got tangled up. Whoa! Coming in hot. Jeppo. Brendan, Jaws. Brendan, I still, dang it, I need to map my button. Remind me to do that if you can. All I gotta do is go into the software and map it. I just don't have it mapped on the new PC. Catching up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to carry the speed here. Let's see. Get enough draft to get the pass. I don't know. No.
Yellow flag accepted.
Was putting on a battle here. He's P3. Oh man, it's close. Waldo's right there. We'll keep the inside. Oh man, I'm slowing Waldo down. Waldo's gonna help us out, I think. Maybe. Maybe. A little bit of a bump. A slight tap. Man, Jeppo's moving. Man, mess the exit up. Oh, we got the P3 now. We got to try to keep it from Waldo. We got 6 minutes, so damn, that's a long time. Long time to try to survive.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing.
With all the pressure behind us. Oh damn.
Losing to the car heading sector 1. Well up making the fastest lap so far. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think Waldo's gonna get us. Drag race.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yep, I think Waldo's got the top speed here. He's pulling just a little bit on us.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh. Oh damn, now we got Bryn back there too. Man, I'm doing everything I can to try to stay ahead, promise. so fast. Jeppo's kind of getting away from us now. We were up there with him. Lost him a little bit. Struggled to keep up. Brendan, a little bit. I think he might be going easy on us though. I don't think he's got it cranked up to 11. Chasing Jeppo for P2. We got 3.5 minutes remaining. Brendan, you're doing good, bro. Thank you. Scotty, clean racer, manual shift. Yeah, we're doing the paddles, paddle shifters. Waldo, damn it, man. Ah, that Ferrari almost got us. You saw that? He got Waldo. Ah, that sucks. Sorry, Waldo. We barely missed that Ferrari. Ah, that sucks. Dang it, man. 6 Conrad, yes, Brendan. Jeppo, where'd Jeppo go? What happened? Jeppo pulled off the track.
Alright, I'm just starting the fight.
Whoa.
Bring it home.
Whoa.
Well done, mate. The fastest.
We got P1, y'all. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. We got Bryn behind us. Big pressure. Brendan, good job. Thank you. See if we can keep it. Try not to mess it up here. No, went too wide. Went too wide. Bryn's right there. We might have it. We might be able to keep it. Here comes Bryn. Here he comes. Oh, Oh, damn. Talk about a fight until the finish. Damn.
Accident.
Oh, man. Okay, that was pressure right there.
Well managed. Bring it back now.
Ooh. Had me sweating the whole time. Ow. Good race all. Sorry, Waldo. Sorry, Waldo. I saw what happened in my mirror. Bryn, good race. I thought I had you with that faint 6. Faint. I think he meant to put something else. Bryn, you almost had me. Almost. I almost messed up. That's all it would have taken is one little mess up. He would have got us. Perfect stranger, map your button. Map your button. I was probably talking about something a few minutes ago. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I think you might be referring to that. Sorry, terrible memory. Hayden, never had me, never had your car. Brendan, you won a race, you got it that time. Well done. Yeah, that was a race, man. That was a damn good race. Waldo, Jaws button. Ah, yeah. Got it. Thanks, y'all. Perfect stranger, you asked to be reminded. Yes. Sorry, Jaws button. Jaws button. Hang on. Let me get the. Oh, hang on a second. Let me see if I got. I think what I can do real quick, because it won't take long. Let me re-download it and then I'll map it that way. So I had it on my USB stick, but I don't want to go grab it. Let me just get it real quick. Jaws soundboard. My instance. Okay, let's see. How about this one? How's that one? This one might be a little too long though. Let's see. What about this one? Yeah, let me refresh the page real quick. Let's see. What's this one? Let's do that one. That's a 5-second clip. Let me download that one real quick. And then we will map it. Okay, let's see.
Green light. Go.
Stream Deck. Jaws. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see if that worked. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I got it mapped. We good. Let's let this practice session die down. Let me go grab a coffee real quick. I'm gonna go refill my coffee. I'll be right back.
I'm not sure that lots of predictions for a fast race. The quality at the pointy end of this grid is the best we've ever seen. Qualifying 1 yesterday, we had 18 cars covered by a second. It was so fiercely competitive. This place will play a role as well. Race control, right in the middle of the screen, is James Taylor. He's the race director for this race. His mandate this weekend, it's RPM, respect, patience, and moment, as in one moment.
All right. Sorry, y'all. I think, did I mess up something? I might have messed up the YouTube, or is it still going? No, YouTube's still going, I think. Hang on. I lost the chat, though. There's the chat. Okay. Let me re-pop it out. When I set my gloves down on the keyboard, it was stuck on something. Spazio, thank you for the follow. Nick, how do you get the cars and tracks in this game? You just download them. They're like DLC content. Some of them you have to pay for, but you get a pretty good selection out of the box. ACC gives you some good options. Danny Absley, I was at this track a few weeks ago. Nice. Lucky. Is it a race event or something that was going on? Bryn, just watched the replay on the stream of you going through S2 and S3. Going through the S's was madness. Some great driving there. I threw a feint at the chase. Also, you might find it easier to manage your TC with buttons compared to the dials. I hate using the dials. I don't have to lift my hand off the wheel for the buttons for TC compared to dials. Yep, that's true. That is true. Yeah, it's kind of trying to twist that knob, especially like coming up to the turn. If it's when you forget, that's kind of a struggle. So yeah, having a button would be much appreciated. I think maybe I could do that, map it that way. Danny Absley, took my girlfriend to Orange, is a town 45 minutes away. That's cool. Very cool. Bryn, that's what I did. Yeah, I mean, I think I may have one or two of these buttons where I could map it. Are you saying like have the button go like TC 0, or you're saying have a couple buttons where you can go up and down the TC? Because I typically only ever set it to TC 0 and then I bump it back up to TC 5 after I'm done on the streets. Brendan, Orange, New South Wales, Australia. New South Wales, that's where Orange is, I assume. All right, let me get my windows situated here, and then we'll jump back out on the track. Brand, I have two buttons. My left hand goes down in TC 1 at a time, and my right hand goes up TC 1 at a time, and I use my thumb. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, see, like something like that, I could probably do it like right on these buttons, like right here. The ST, let's see, I have my ST currently mapped for, I don't even use it. That's the thing. It's like I think that's my rain wiper setting or something. Never have to use that. And then this one's ABS, which I'd rarely ever use that either. ABS minus. Danny Apsley, wine tasting. Naturally, I went for laps. It's a cool spot. Made me want to buy a Mini and do the hill climb. Club Sport, point-to-point, and time attack there. That's cool. I bet that'd be fun in a Mini. The little car, little Mini Cooper I think you're talking about. You can really throw those things around. Where are you, dude? I'm in Texas. I live in Texas, USA.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Bryn, Hunter Valley for wine tasting. Better than Orange. Ah. Okay. I'm not a big wine guy. I used to drink it a long time ago, but I haven't had a glass of wine in forever. I know there's all sorts of different kinds of wines. It gets real complex. I take it very seriously. Oh, let me get I need to put the TikTok window back up here. Try not to crash anyone. TikTok gets really mad when you don't have the the application up on the screen. They think you're doing something wrong. It's weird. They're so picky, the AI bot. Let me pull over here real quick. Let's get this situated. Okay, there we go.
Slow car ahead.
Oh,
Yellow flag, be careful.
action cam, bro. Oh yeah, Brendan, action cam. Sorry, action cam. My bad. Thanks for the reminder. Put that on real quick. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this works. Okay, there we go. Should be good. Danny absolutely rich history with many at Mount Panorama. In 66 or 65, took top 9 places in Bathurst 500. That's cool, I didn't know that. I think Mini Coopers are, where are those made? England? UK? I feel like that's a British car? Britain. Maybe that's where they're made.
Yellow flag, be careful.
So far, I'm feeling pretty good about this stream. We've done, let's see, we're gonna start our 4th race here. We're about to start the 4th race. In the first race, we got a P3. Second race, we got, I think it was a P3. I believe we got a P3 in the second race. And then the third race, we got P1. Oh shoot, sorry. Waldo, I just saw your message in the ACC chat. Sorry, Waldo. I got the ACC chat, both of the YouTube chats, and the TikTok chat. So it I gotta bounce around. Sometimes I'll miss the messages. My bad. I am back at work this week. Yes. However, I still have today off. I took one more day off, so I can still race as long as I want this morning. We got no time limit. We don't have to cut it off at 7 like we normally do.
Seconds.
And I was really looking forward to doing this stream too, because I didn't race it all this weekend. So I was like itching to drive.
20 seconds.
Okay, here we go. This is race number 4. Danny absolutely back then they were made in UK and Australia. Okay. Cool. Brendan, I think so. UK Mini or Mr. Bean car. The Mr. Bean car, yeah. That's right. I think he had like the classic one. The original Mini Cooper. I don't see as many of those driving around on the roads these days here in the States. There used to be a lot of them. I see Mini Coopers all the time. They were known for their handling. Like a little go-kart, basically. I never drove one. I never had the chance to drive one.
Green light, give it all you can.
J-Dog. I thought J-Dog was gonna go. He's letting us go. Alright, here we go. This is race number 4. Jimmy G, good morning peeps. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. We're This is race number 4 of the stream. Mount Panorama Fruit Bowl public lobby server. Server is almost full. It's got 12 racers on the track at the moment, but most of these races, see the last one we did, I think it was at capacity. And then I think the first couple races, they were not at capacity. Almost at capacity. Oh, Nürburgring King.
Clear on the right.
That was Nürburgring King. That's a funny name, Nürburgring King. It's like Burger King, but Nürburgring King. I can't even say it. Brendan, just time warp to Texas, Queensland 6.
Slow car ahead. Yep.
Texas, Queensland.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
You know what I found? So, Brendan, you probably know this. What is the population of Australia? It's like 20-something million, right? I asked that because they were talking about the population the other day, Texas, and it's 25 million. I was like, damn, the state I live in has the same amount of population as the entire country. I think that's right. I had to look it up, but I believe that is true. Blum. Racing with Blum.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
P8. It's a game. Oh, it's a game. Is that real? Yeah. It's definitely not real, but I did try my hardest to make it look real, so I appreciate the feedback. Sounds like I did pretty good at it. I've had several viewers come in and ask if are we doing this for real, but this is just a video game. It's not VR, it's just triple screens. I did do all the measurements per the, like in the in-game settings, you gotta set the distance from your eyes to the screen, what the angles are on the screens and all that, and I did all the measurements and plugged them in.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
And I kind of tweaked them just a little bit more because I thought they weren't, they might have been, I don't know, it just didn't look quite right to my eyes, so I tweaked them just a little bit more, so they're not exactly precise measurements of what I set in the game, but they're very close.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And then the camera itself, the action cam, I had to kind of set that up a little bit too, because out of the box it didn't look right. The color was was not right, and I think the zoom also, I changed the zoom from the ultra wide to the, I think it's like the standard wide, maybe is what they call it. But also, if you watch this on YouTube, we have this on 16:9 format as well. You got the TikTok is the vertical view. I also got the YouTube Shorts live, that's vertical. But then if you watch the normal YouTube live stream, that's 16:9. You can see the full widescreen view of this camera, which is pretty neat. P5. At Argo 777, bro, Bathurst is unforgiving. Yes, it is. No mistakes at Bathurst or you're done. Alien, this ACC, yes. Brendan, thanks for answering that. Playing ACC on PC on the Fruit Bowl server. Public lobby server. This is race number 4. Got less than 5 minutes remaining. We're hunting for a podium. I don't know if it's gonna happen this race. That'd be really something if we got a podium every race during the stream.
Yeah, it's a slow car, man.
Why does it look like you're tilting your head? I'm kind of tilted a little bit through the turns. Maybe it's just the camera. How's that? I kind of adjusted the camera a little bit. Maybe that's better. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the screen, so I can't see the camera angle. But I read y'all's comments, so if it doesn't look right, I'll try to fix it. Still P5. Lillian, TC, we run TC5 pretty much the whole track, although I need to practice on changing it. Because Waldo's changing his like throughout most of the track, and he's getting the super fast lap time, so I think that's part of it. Maybe. Although he's made the comment that Alan doesn't change his TC at all, and he's going super fast too, so maybe it doesn't really have anything to do with it. The slack time's looking nice. Wow. How did we get past that without touching him? And look at our lap time. Oh. Dang it, man. We're like 3/10 away from a 59. Dang it, man. So close. so close. That's the best lap time we've done. Gosh, that's been, I don't think I've seen a 2:00.2. I don't think I've ever seen a 2:00.2. I know we've done the 2:00.1. But then I think maybe last week we did a 2:00.3. I'm getting a R3 next week. What's a R3? The Moza R3, I think is what you're referring to. That's cool. That should be fun. New toy. Always fun to have new toys. Waldo, 159.8. He's lighting the track up.
Alright, race is over.
Alright, P4, that was the best we could do. We didn't get a podium that race, y'all. Sorry. We tried. User 7, why only this track? Why only this track? I get asked that all the time. We love this track, that's why. That's how much we love it. We don't get tired of it. It never gets old. But we do race other tracks, I promise. We go to other tracks, but typically every morning we're racing at this track. Baldo says, closer to a 59 there, 6. Yep. So close. I didn't actually see a 59 pop up on the so close, Waldo. I didn't see a 59 pop up on the predicted, but I saw our personal best, a 2:00.1. It did flash, so we were like right there. Oh, so close. Maybe next race. Maybe we can do it next race. Brendan, remember the gears changes on post I sent you for different car? Try matching it. That was for, I thought that was for the GR4 cars though. And that's why I was asking, like, how, that's not the same as GT3, I don't think. Hazza, what time is it for you? It is 6:48 a.m. Jimmy G plus always peeps the race. Yeah, exactly. It's not just the track, but it's the people that we get to race with. That's the whole reason why we do this like every day. The fun factor is through the roof. We don't get tired of it. Hungarang, my favorite track. That's a good one. I need to do that one more though. I'm definitely not up to speed at that track. Argo, bro, ACC is the GOAT GT3 sim. I wish it was still alive like before. Agro, not Argo. Agro, I feel like it's plenty alive. I do. I mean, there's never a time where I can, there's never been a time where I turn on ACC, get into the multiplayer, and I can't find a server with people racing on it. It's just not, that's not a thing. There's always people racing in it, so I feel like it's not dead. It's not dead. Bryn says, nice lap 6. Yeah, some of that stuff was from Bryn, also helping me. like the skyline piece is really what that was the biggest thing I learned from it, was just needing to have the confidence to go under the bridge, or not the bridge, the sign, being able to go under the sign and then hit the brakes. Before I was hitting the brakes before the sign. That's losing speed. So I think that did help. But then Alan shared the tip with me, the ride height. He told me to bump the ride height from 60 up to 60, like we tried 62, and I was like, yeah, this feels better. Bumped it up to 64, yeah, this feels even better. Alan said he's running his at 75 rear ride height. I haven't tried that. I'm just trying to get a feel for the 64 ride height at this point, but it does feel better. Brendan, yeah, but it could make you faster in areas. That's true too. That is true. What I want to try to do is see what my speeds are in the turns. The screenshot that you posted in our Discord. You posted the screenshot showing like what the ideal minimum speed is through the turns. I need to look at that and evaluate. I can't do it while I'm racing though. I'm not paying attention to the speedometer. So if y'all look at it, you can tell me. Otherwise, I got to go back and check my stream. I'll look at the stream and then see how I compare to that screenshot. User 7, can I join through PS5 crossplay? I don't believe this server is crossplay, User 7. So I don't think you'd be able to do it. You'd have to be on PC. All right, let me get back out there. Sorry, I'm talking. Usually somebody at this point would say, drive. Please go drive. Quit yapping. More driving, less yapping. Hazza, what does your sim look like? I've showed the rig before. I can show it again if you'd like. When we get done with this quality session, if you remind me, just say show us your rig. I'll show it. I can pull the action cam back and let y'all see the entire rig. Just remind me. Otherwise, I will forget. 6 minutes from now is an eternity for me. I can't even remember what I said 6 seconds ago. Yeah, like all this section up here, the rear ride height at 64 helped a bunch. Like I'm finding myself, I can go full throttle through those turns. It's still difficult, but it's not as difficult with the higher ride height. It's like the car rotates better. Brendan, picture in picture the rig 6. Yeah, actually, Brendan, maybe put it in, like kind of how we did that other little video, right? Maybe put it in the bottom right corner. So I'd have like another camera that it's like kind of sitting in the corner of the room facing the entire rig. Is that the thought? And then maybe put it in the bottom right corner of the stream. S for incense. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully I pronounced the name correctly there. Mustang Power. see this stuff here, you gotta go wide open throttle. You cannot lift. If you're lifting like that, you're gonna lose speed. You're not gonna get anywhere near the 59 lap. Put it back on the action cam. Somebody made a comment earlier, it was tilted, so I'm trying to be more mindful about that, make sure the camera's straight. If y'all think it looks crooked or tilted, just tell me, I'll fix it. It's hard for me to look at the game screen to see what it looks like, because I'm trying to look at the driving, or sorry, the laptop, the streaming laptop screen to see what the feed looks like. But I gotta drive. Jimmy, you're fired. All right, I guess I'll pack it up and move along then.
Yellow flag accepted.
That was better. That was not better. You have a head cam on. Yep.
Slow car ahead.
Yep, this is the action cam.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
It's a DJI action cam. I was using a GoPro before, but the GoPro was outdated. It didn't really work very well for this setup, so I bought the DJI. This is way better.
Yellow flag acceptable.
I just plug it into the laptop and it turns it into a webcam. I don't have to put a battery in it. I don't got to put an SD card in it. It just serves as a webcam. It's pretty nice. Jimmy, I'm packing now. Have a 6.5-hour drive to Destin, Florida. Ooh, you going on vacation? That sounds like a vacation road trip to me. Hopefully it's not for business or something. I know you said you were. I think you said you retired, right? Gave your business to the employee that was there, which is a very nice thing to do.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, man. Sorry, McBiscuit. I had McBiscuit behind us.
Yellow flag ahead.
Trying to stay out of his way. Keep my brain healthy. I take on side PM project every now and then. That's good. That's good. being cautious. All right, that's it. We're gonna do the race now. Okay. Let me show the let me show the setup real quick. I'll let you see it if you'd like. Yes, sir. Jimmy only gave half the biz to employees. I'm not crazy. Okay. That's probably a good idea. Okay, hang on, y'all. I'll show you the rig. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Let me turn the light on real quick. Let's see if I can turn the light on. There you go. This is the rig. Just got it tucked in the corner here. Got the roof over. So it's like we're sitting in the cockpit, right? Feels very very immersive with the roof over it. That was the last thing. That was really the last thing I did to the rig. That was like almost a year ago. It's been almost a year since I built the little roof, and I haven't done anything since. Nothing. I just play the crap out of it. It's like once I put that roof on, wow.
20 seconds.
I just get in this thing and I sit here for hours. Hazza looks good. Thank you, thank you. Isaac, sick. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. All right, race number, what is this? Race number 5? I think this is race number 5. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours now. Okay. Smoke thing, bro. Is sim racing for you like a hobby you do, or just for fun? It's a hobby, definitely a hobby. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I've been sim racing for 30 years. Not with a setup, obviously not with a setup like this, but I started with a controller way back, Gran Turismo 1. And I've been hooked. I mean, just all throughout the years, I've always played sim racing. But at this point in time, right now, this is the heaviest sim racing I've ever done. Like before, I might sim race maybe 30 minutes, an hour. There were sometimes, I think when I had the GT4, that was like the first Gran Turismo that had the multiplayer. And we would play that for hours online, playing with other people in public lobbies. That was a ton of fun. It was the first experience of public lobby racing. Whoa! I'm gonna cool off here a little bit, give Waldo some space. Something happened behind us. Something happened behind us. I don't know what it was, but there was some spinning. We ain't got anybody behind us now. Jimmy, you would think after all that time you would be good at this. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, I'm okay. I can hold my own. I might not be able to beat Waldo, but I can still hold my own.
Car on the right.
We do okay. Every now and then we win a race. I'm 31 backwards, but I race motocross. But I still want to do sim racing. Yeah, sim racing is a lot of fun. I think if you just like racing in general, I think you'd really like sim racing. Which sounds like you do if you like motocross.
Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh no! Little tap, we're okay. Yeah, we didn't even get a damage warning. I think we're okay. Car feels fine. Got lucky there. Almost slammed into the front of him. Jimmy, I've been at this long enough to throw a jab at you. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. I can take a joke, absolutely. Bring it on. I used to ride an RM 125 250 two-stroke back in the 80s. Nice. Isaac, great drive. Thank you. We're trying to hang in there. Doing okay. P6. Egg, do you reckon ACC is the best sim title for someone on Xbox? I don't know. I'm trying to think of other sim racing games on Xbox. What other options are there besides ACC? I think you have Forza. Like, I've got an Xbox Series X, but the only game I got is Forza Horizon, which I would consider that more like arcade. It's like Simcade, maybe call it Simcade. I only use a controller with it. I don't have a wheel set up or nothing for it. It's okay. No damage. I was really tearing out of the elbow there.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Forza Motorsport is like Gran Turismo. Has a, yeah, I'd agree with that. I got Gran Turismo GT7. And when I play that feels like arcade compared to this. I didn't think that before I started playing this. I thought GT7 was like, that was like the real deal. It was simulation, but once I played this, I'm like, this is way more real simulation than the GT7.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm not talking bad about GT7. I love GT7. Just making a statement based on my own experience playing the two. This one feels way more realistic. Michael, what are you driving right now? Mustang. Yep, Brendan answered that. Mustang power. How's the car feel? Feels good. Yeah, we had, I think we bumped into that Ferrari right there at the cutting on the previous lap. Just a little tap, it was fine. And I think there was one other moment where I may have brushed the wall or something. Kind of rubbed the wall a little bit, but Didn't do anything. We're good. Trying to catch up here. Yeah, I used to play Forza Motorsport a lot, and AC50 feels way better. Yep. Agreed. Isaac, tires good. Yep, tires are good. Tire pressures look real good. 26.8 all around. Tire temps look good. 91 on the front right. That's a little on the high side. That's still within range. Grandy in the McLaren. Auto's getting slowed down by the McLaren up here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He backed off. That was, oh, he was on the race, though. He was getting blue flag. Yep. Alright, that was nice, though. He didn't try to put up a fight or anything. Can you do sim racing on 2 monitors? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. Should be able to do sim racing on 2 monitors, although that'd be a little weird. It's really meant for either 1 or 3 screens, I think. But I'm sure you could do it on 2. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Seven, thank you for the follow. Good lap, quick that one, Isaac. I could probably go a little bit quicker, but I keep looking over at the chat and reading the messages. Trying not to ignore y'all. Kiss the wall on the exit, it's okay. I think we might get P3. I think we just secured P3. Yep. Oh man, how'd we do that? There must have been an incident or something, because we weren't P3 up until there was some, I think I heard him say yellow flag. Maybe it had cleared up by the time we got to it.
P3, we're on the podium.
All right.
Well managed all the way through.
Not bad. I think, let's see, so that was race number 5. So 4 of the 5 races, we've gotten a podium. Not bad. You glitched your way into P3. Yeah. Somehow we made that happen. I'll take it. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. I accidentally turned my fan off when I was showing y'all the rig. I'm burning up. All right. Cactus, thank you for the follow. Jimmy needed a paint job anyway. Yep, we'll get that buffed right out. They're fixing it right as we're sitting here. They're making the repairs. Egg, what's your biggest tip for being quicker around Bathurst? My best is 202.4. Egg, I feel like it's just you got to try to maximize as much of the track as possible. Trying to get onto the throttle earlier, as soon as you can. Utilizing the brakes 100%. But yeah, just trying to maximize the track width. You got to get up on the walls as close as you can. And sometimes it doesn't always work out the way you want it to, and you end up smacking the wall, but that's just how it goes at Bathurst. But with time, with practice, you get better and better at it. Samsung, is this single player? No, this is public lobby. Online, we're racing with other racers on the server. I think that last race we had 16. Egg, thanks. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Yeah, come race with us sometime. It's honestly, that's another thing too. If you can race with people that are faster than you, try to follow them and watch their line. Watch when they're hitting their brakes. If they're behind you, pay attention to when they like parts where they're catching up to you, and then you can figure out, oh yeah, I'm slow here or I'm faster here. All that stuff. That's very helpful as well. Yeah, Fruit Bowl server at Bathurst. Fruit Bowl server is the name of the server. The website is fruitbowl.io. And they have rankings and leaderboard, fastest laps, all that stuff. They track your activity, which is really cool. We've been racing on this server for like the past, I want to say at least 6 months.
Give it all you got.
I think I'd found it, gosh, I think it was like the end of last year. I stumbled upon it and enjoyed racing with the other racers on the server. So we've stuck around for the entirety. Jimmy, and car setup is key. Yep. The setup that we're using is set up from YouTube, and I've been pretty happy with it. But just recently, one of the moderators on Fruit Bowl, Alan, he shared with us, he suggested try bumping your rear ride height up a little bit. And so we went up 2 millimeters from 60 to 62, and I could tell a difference like immediately. And I was like, oh wow. And so I drove it for a little bit, and I was like, let me bump it up a couple more and see if that makes it any better. And it did. So right now I'm stuck at 64 millimeter ride height on the rear. I left it right there just so I can get a real good feel for it. But yeah, I think it was the second or third race that we did. We hit a 200.1. We were so close to, 200.2. We're so close to tying our personal best, and on getting a 59. I didn't actually see 59 pop up on the predicted, but I did see the personal best. But it slipped away from us. Yeah, Bathurst is all about trying to maximize the entire track, I think. You want to try to get up on the walls. It's like you're within millimeters from scraping the walls. If you can do that, you get some good times. Just have to be pretty precise. Because the walls are very unforgiving, as you know. One slight, like if you brush the wall, it could totally upset the car, mess your line up, and then you're either gonna get a crappy lap or worse. Yeah, see, I tapped the wall coming out there. I did that several times during the race. You're in a motion sim, right? Yes, Hazza, we're in motion. Brendan, you're adjusting slightly to suit you. Yes. Yeah, just little subtle tweaks. Nothing too crazy. What wheelbase you got? We're running SemiCube 2 Pro. I keep seeing all the chatter about the SemiCube 3. I don't know if y'all pay attention to that, but I'm not, you know, the only thing that would really get me to buy one probably, well, I guess maybe if I got to try one, if I could experience one and see how it compares to my SemiCube 2 Pro, but if I can't try one, I don't think I'll ever buy one until this one breaks, because this one is so good. Like SemiCube nailed it with the SemiCube 2 Pro. It's just been a fantastic wheelbase. Can't say anything bad about it. I would say it's like the kind of like the benchmark. Maybe there are better wheelbases out there, but this one does it all for me. Is there any way I can build a sim rig on my desk instead of buying a rig? I think you mean desk. On your desk instead of buying a rig. I have 3 monitors. You could, yeah. There's ways to do that. I think they sell like I want to say they sell some kind of little, kind of like a miniature stand, rig stand, that you bolt the pedals and the wheel to, and then you can use like an office chair with it, or your own chair. You know? Oh no! Whoops! Sorry, I forgot to turn the traction control back on. Don't do that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, they sell those miniature rigs where you can like use kind of your own stuff. It's very portable, and that would probably be a good option. I think that'd be a good option for you. That way you don't have to buy the entire rig. Kind of see how you like it first, and if you get serious about it, then buy the rig. Buy an actual cockpit. Why aren't we supposed to go down to 1 at gear when in a slow corner? So we do go down to first gear at the final turn. I use first gear. I am using first gear through the S's here. We've tried second, but I still come back to first because I like the way it rotates the car through the through the S's. I can smash the throttle and get it to rotate more. Oh! And that turn too. We try to hit first there as well. We're doing a race, right? This is a race, isn't it? I forgot. I think we're in a race, not qualifying. And we're P3. If that's the case, we're P3. But maybe no, I think this is qualifying. Yeah, this is qualifying because the tire pressures are higher, which means the track temp is higher. Chinese market is crazy. They have aluminum profile, wheelbase, and pedal for desk racer. That's cool. Yeah, I think that might be kind of what I'm thinking. Similar to that. I've seen them. Where have I seen them at? Some kind of YouTube video or something. Maybe it was at that Sim Expo. I saw some different models or whatever they're coming out with. I can't remember the brand though. Maybe Track Racer. Check Track Racer. They might have something like that. They're kind of like cockpit rig specialists. Them and SimLab.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Okay, this is quali, sorry. This is quali, not the race. This isn't a race. Reckon getting load cells for a T598 is worth it. Getting load cells for a T598. I think you're talking about load cell pedals. I would say you should get load cell pedals regardless of which wheelbase you're using. Yeah, load cell pedals are good. Okay, quali is over. Race is gonna start. Let me put the action cam on. Okay, action cam is on. Dewey, reading chat while racing in Bathurst must be hard. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I try my best though. I've got 3 different chat windows here. Plus the ACC game chat. I gotta try to pay attention to that too. Sometimes the racers will be chatting with me. So 4 chat windows I'm trying to follow. If I miss y'all's messages, just realize there's a lot going on. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I try to read every message. Too fast, too French. Thank you for the follow. There's load cells upgrade for the T598 that recently came out, or the TLCMS are my options. TLCMS. Those are different pedals, I think is what you're saying, Egg. Ionut 2010-16. I think it was trying to take it out. Must have broke it. Sorry, I think I missed part of the conversation here. Talking about the wheel. Heard the cable is buns. You should be able to get a new cable for free. Egg. Something happened with the cable. Connection from USB-C to the actual wheelbase just popped off.
30
Oh
seconds.
no. That's frustrating. Older Thrustmaster load cells upgrade. Okay, okay. I see. I've got, you know what, I actually have the, I think I have the set of pedals you're referring to, the TLCMS. I've got them in a box. I used them for a little bit before I bought, what did I end up getting? I think I bought the, what did I get? Maybe it was the Heisingfeld. I think it might have been the Heisingfeld Ultimate, which is what I'm using now. But I have those Thrustmaster. I probably need to sell those, honestly. They've been sitting in the box forever. I've had them for years. That was like back in 2021, 2022 when I bought them. I'm sure they're not worth much, but I could get something for them. Action cam, Brendan, yes. Yes, sir. Action cam, here we go. All right, y'all, I think this is it. This is gonna be our sixth race. 6 races for 6. Maybe that'll be our theme now, Brendan. 6 races for 6. Uh-oh. Oh no. Something was going on back there. Hopefully they're cool. Alright, well if we do the 6 races for 6, this is it. This is going to be the 6th race for the stream. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours now. It's a long stream. Multiple podiums this stream. We did really good this stream. We even got a P1, I think, in the 3rd race. Somehow we got a P1. I don't know how we did it. We got it. Uh-oh.
Slow car ahead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Messy.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But we got through it. Cleanly. Brendan has already been making that you mantra a few times. Yep, that's right, Jimmy. 6 for 6. Red Man. Got Red Man in the red Mustang. He's leaving space, that's good. It's fair. Let's see if we can bump Waldo ahead here.
Clear on the left.
I kind of let off just a little bit. I didn't want to like ram into the back of Waldo. I backed off just a tad. All right, I'm gonna keep the inside here. Kind of defend from Red Man. All right, if anyone's just tuned in, we're at Mount Panorama. This is our 6th race of the stream, race number 6. We got about 10 minutes remaining. We are P7. Started from the back. Got 14 racers on the track. Oh gosh. Thought the BMW was gonna slide right in front of us. Trying to keep pace here with Waldo, keep the draft. He was carrying just a little too much speed into the chase. We might have been putting some pressure on him though. He was probably watching the mirror. He knew we were right there.
This has been your personal best.
We're hanging in there. Event suggestion to win 3D of track. Oh yeah, Brendan. Yep, I've shown the track earlier. I did another one yesterday in the green metallic gold paint. Yeah, I'll show that here at the end of the race as well. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna do this. We gotta figure out like how to set the rules of how we're gonna do it. It needs to be fair. Definitely got to be fair. I don't want to participate in it. I don't want to be racing in it. I just want to be a spectator. And I think we need somebody to be a steward, to be able to make a decision if something did happen. Somebody gets spun out or taken out, there needs to be somebody that can make that. Oh man, oh no, go Waldo, go, go, go. See if we can bump Waldo along here.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
Oh damn, Bryn, damn, we're carrying so much speed. We would have carried even more speed had we had a launch out of the elbow, but we got slowed down. Oh man, this is going to be a 1-2-3 finish for Waldo, Bryn, and I. Waldo P1, we're P2, Bryn is P3. Will the order change? Probably not. Well, maybe. If anything, Brent will get ahead of us. I don't think I'm going to be able to get ahead of Waldo, though. We still got 5 minutes. Let's see how long I can hang with him before he slips away. Late breaking into the Griffin's Bend there. My thought on the event, our trophy giveaway that we're going to do, I feel like we could knock it out in a single stream session, kind of like this. But it'd be nice if we could lock the server down to where it's only whoever's going to participate, the people that are going to participate, the racers. And they got to have the password to get in. That way it keeps the server clean from any riffraff. It's just the racers that are going to participate can join. And then we do like 4 or 5 races. I don't know what the count will be, but we do a series of races. And it'd be standard style races. Do the quali and then do the race. And we do them back to back, just like what we do during these streams, and we tally up the points at the end. I'm thinking P1 would get 10, P9 would get 9. Sorry. P1 would get 10 points, P2 would get 9, P3 would get 8, and so on. And then after all the races are done, you add up the points and you figure out who are the winners. Those are my thoughts. That's kind of how I would do it, but again, I'm open to suggestions. We don't have to do it like that. back up to Waldo. Bryn's kind of catching up too, though. He pulled away from him a little bit, but he's catching back up.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, we're gonna get one more lap. If a draw on points, it's a hot lap. Yeah, that'd be good, Brennan.
Yellow flag ahead.
Tiebreaker with a hot lap. I like that idea. That'd be a good thing to add into the rules. If there's a tie, it'll be determined via a hot lap.
Right, man. Neither is on the final lap. Can we do it again?
Can you drive better and stop speaking, Vision? Oh, man. Ouch. Burn. Here comes Bryn. I'm gonna defend. Oh, Bryn's gonna try to help us out a little bit, I think. Give us a little bump. Either I'm doing really good or Waldo just has some damage or something, or he's letting us catch up, because we normally can't hang with him like this. Yeah, he's usually gone at this point. He'd be several seconds ahead. Oh, Waldo! Waldo! Damn! Oh, Waldo.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I almost lost it too. And we kind of bumped just a little bit. Man, I can't believe that we got the P1 spot. How did we do that? Again, that's 2 P1s this stream. We did okay. We did okay. Vision, just chance. Man, Vision does not like my driving. Or maybe he just doesn't like me talking. I don't know.
Bring it back home.
Either way, getting bad vibes from Vision. Okay, we did it though. We got a P1. Waldo got fastest lap. Waldo 200.2. What did we do? We did a 200.5. Okay. We're 3 tenths behind for the fastest lap. Not bad. The line is not optimal. The line is not optimal, Hazza. Brendan, you push Waldo out of the way. Oh gosh, let's go back and watch that real quick. Let's see what happened. Oh man. Okay, let's see. I think Waldo clipped the wall is what happened. He like kind of brushed the wall just a little bit. Let's slow it down here. I think it's right here. Yep, right there. He tapped the wall. It upset the car. I was hitting my brakes. I thought I was gonna get through there. That was the rubber band effect right there. The rubber band effect. So it's like he rubber banded off the wall and then it hit us, which is always confusing how that works, but that's what happened. Dang, Waldo, sorry that happened to you. Waldo says, good race, good race. You were keeping up well, 6. Yeah, I was doing extremely well. Better than I thought. Damn. Sorry about your incident. Oh, that was good. Very good, very good. Connor, thank you for the follow. Connor, you should look at my recent, it's a Spa ACC clip. On your TikTok, Connor? I'll check that out. Shoot me a link with it. I'll check it out. Or share it with me. Jimmy, love the confidence. Yeah, I think we did okay there, y'all. We did all right. We hung in there and managed to pull the P1 right at the end. Brendan, here's the check this out, Brendan. This is the golden, like the green gold. What do they call this? Fastback metallic green is the name of this color. Look at the shine on that. It's like kind of gold. It's like a gold, green, blue paint. It's nice. Maybe paint the top yellow. I don't know. Maybe leave it as it is, just because it seems like it's got all the colors. It kind of fits the Australian theme, doesn't it? Green and gold and yellow and. That one came out really nice. I don't have our trophy lineup in here with me. They're in the other room, but. We're going to be getting those ready. I need to put the clear coat on the silver and the bronze. I did the clear on the gold. I just haven't done it on the silver and the bronze. Those will hopefully be today. And then my plan was I'll post maybe I'll post another message in the Discord and like with the actual clear coated finished pieces, and then we'll say, all right, we're ready to do this. Let's plan a date. ACC Addict, you like the Mustang? We love the Mustang. ACC Addict, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Mustang power. Brendan, just racetrack gray black maybe? Oh, you're talking about on the top? On the top of the track, do like a gray or black? We could do that. That'd be fine. Yeah, you just paint the top of it. ACC Addict, I like the 296 GT3. I've raced the Ferrari a little bit before, but I'm not very good at it. That's a different handling car, the way it handles. I just didn't spend enough time to get good at it. But I guess because it's like mid-engine, I think it's mid-engine rear-wheel drive, so it handles differently compared to the Mustang. Connor, S20 S Evo, my baby. Yeah, I used to race the McLaren before the Mustang. It was the McLaren that I used all the time. That's a fast car. I like the McLaren. Handles good. Sunday, try the Aston Martin. Its handling is nice and faster on straights. Yeah, I haven't spent much time in the Aston either. I have seen people drive it fast, for sure. Ionut, have you tried the M4? No, I have not. The BMW? Only in AC Evo I've driven the M4, but not in this game. ACC Addict, I agree. I drive S20, S Evo, and 296. I drove Mustang a few times. Cool. Man, Waldo's gonna wear those tires out. He's burning them up. Getting late for the Aussies. think it's like 10 o'clock over there now. M4 is a tank in ACC. It's a beast on the straights though. It seems like whenever we're racing against the BMW, we usually have the top end speed. Like we can get past them. But I always struggle with the, let's see, on this server, the Lexus can be really tough. Like McQueen, the way he's got his Lexus set up, oh my gosh. He eats us alive on the streets. Bryn's car also is set up really good though. He's got a lot of top end speed. I think he might be running a lower wing. We're running wing 6. Brian Munn, iRacing is better than ACC. I hear that. Yeah, I have people telling me that. If you really want to get into the racing experience, go iRacing. I just haven't wanted to spend the money yet, the subscription stuff, so I stick with ACC. John James, do you get bored with the Mustang? No, not at all. Never. Yeah, we've been racing the Mustang for over a year now. I think it came out in ACC back in, when was that? When did it come out? It was March or April of last year, I believe. They introduced the Mustang. They really need to introduce a Corvette. I wish they would do that, but still waiting. We got a restriction on the TikTok. I think it's because I'm sitting here. Let me go drive, because I'm not doing anything, right? I just clicked appeal. Let me turn my action cam on. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. Maybe the bot will see it and be like, oh no, it's not reproduced content. He's legit. ACC Addict, gotta go. When you streaming next? Maybe later today. If not later today, absolutely tomorrow morning, same time. Yep. Sorry, reading the chat. Gonna step away now. See you soon. Yep. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
Yellow flag is
Hazza, gonna go sleep now. Oh, sorry, I misread that message the first time, but yeah, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy your sleep. Get a good night's rest. Be there. All right, sounds good. See you, ACC Addict. Brian Munn, I'm on it now. You talking about iRacing? You're on iRacing. If I go iRacing, I'm gonna wait until that Black Friday deal. That's what everybody says. Just wait for the Black Friday deal the day after Thanksgiving. You get a discount. You do like 50%, something like that.
car on the left.
That's my plan. Because I've been seeing there's other racers on this server kind of said the same thing. They might do that. Join iRacing. So if everybody does it, we'll follow suit. We'll pack up our belongings and move with them. just tried it for a month 6. I think it's good. Big learning curve though. Just don't have enough time to truly play it since I'm always on ACC and LMU. I see, Waldo. I think LMU also, like I've played that and I feel like that has a learning curve as well that I just haven't quite mastered. And then yeah, I come back to ACC because it just feels so much more, it's easier for me. Yeah, I'm familiar with it, so I just keep coming back to it. Yeah, that's good to know. So yeah, if you go iRacing, sounds like you got to be committed. Oh, cool. It says TikTok appeal approved. We reviewed and approved the appeal. There we go. So I think it was just because I was sitting there not driving. I was sitting there talking to y'all, and the bot thought that we were like playing a recorded video or something, and so it flagged us. But once I started driving and I put the action cam on, it realized, oh wait, no, that's not pre-recorded. It's the real thing. Yeah, TikTok is very aggressive with the streaming. Super aggressive. Waldo, ACC is always my go-to game though. Yeah, same here. This is the game of choice. Absolutely. Yeah, this is all I've played. I mean, I got the GT7, but ever since I started playing this, GT7 barely gets played. I do remember when I first started playing this, and it felt so much different compared to GT7. I was like, damn, this is gonna be tough to get used to. This is so much more like a simulator. But over time, gotten better and better. All right, y'all, we're gonna do one more. Race 7, yep, race 7. Let's go lucky 7. We're gonna do one more. Lucky 7 race. Just cause I got the time. Shannon, how much was the setup? Shannon B6P, 25,000 approximately. Over 4 years. 4-year project. Haven't spent anything else on it in the past year. I built a little roof to put over. So you see up here, I got my roof. That was the last thing I did. That was like a year ago, and that was cheap. I bought some foam boards from Walmart and glued them together, cut them.
Go in double file.
Waldo, you've had nothing but podiums in P1 so far. Waldo, I think you just jinxed me with that comment. We're probably gonna have a terrible race now. It's all good though. But yeah, we did really good this stream, surprisingly. Multiple podiums with a couple P1s sprinkled in. I think there was one race we got a P4 or P5. But yeah, surprisingly, we did good this stream. It's a really good stream. We've been racing with a lot of good racers as well. There hasn't been any riffraff. No bad guys trying to take us out. Nothing like that. Seems like it's been pretty clean. At least for us. Hopefully that didn't happen with anyone else during the races that we didn't see. Waldo, knocking on wood. Yep. Me too. Let's see how it goes here. Yeah, that, and I didn't do any racing over the weekend, so I was kind of itching to get some race time in. This is a good amount of time today. We're gonna hit 3 hours, over 3 hours on this stream. It's crazy.
Yellow flag is set to me.
Little wall tap. It's okay. We good. Try to hang with the pack here. Oh no! Oh no! Dang it, man! I think we're okay. Yikes. Okay. Oh man. Car's a little beat up, but I think we're okay. We can keep pushing. We got the P7. Question is, can we keep it? I don't know. Brendan, looks like 3 hours of event. 3 hours of event. Damn, that'd be a long event, wouldn't it? I think 4 races, maybe 5. Here comes Morel. Oh yeah, we're losing speed bad. But we might be able to stay ahead. Let's see. Bryn's catching up. Bryn is easily gonna pass us. Yeah, the car is very loose. It's kind of sliding all over the place. Let's see. Sometimes when you keep driving it, you just kind of get better at it. I might be able to hang here. Well, if anything, the final race of our stream isn't going to be the best one, but that's still okay. I'm okay with that. Because all the other ones were really good. You got to have a bad race every now and then, right? We were having too much good luck, I think. That's what it was. We just had way too much good luck on our side, and that can't last forever. But the race isn't over yet. We still got 8 minutes. But I think I'm going to get out of Bryn's way because I'm going to slow him down. I'm just slowing him down at this point. My car's beat up pretty bad. There they all are. There's a podium spot there. Waldo, I just had to say something, didn't I? Nah, it's okay, Waldo. It's alright.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not your fault. It was bound to happen. Like I said, we were just having too much good luck, I think. This was a very lucky stream. All 6 of those races. Brendan, if you qualify, you have to stay in qualify spot. I would leave that up to the racer if they want to do that. That's fine. I would assume they're going to do that when it gets competitive like that. Try to win a prize. I have a feeling the fast guys are going to keep their spot. But if they want to drop to the back, they could certainly do that. I don't have any objection to that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Andre and Bryn had a little, I think Andre might have tapped Bryn going into the Griffin's Bend there. That's what it looked like. Kind of spun him. So your points go to the person that who you took out. Yeah, okay.
Slow car.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, that would make it more challenging. Yeah. Give away your points. Yeah, that's a possibility. Throw that in the mix and see. I think we should do a vote. Like, we need to have some kind of vote in the Discord server.
Not over yet.
And we can say, like, how many races should it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, how many? I think I'd vote 4. I feel like 4 races, that'd be a good amount of races. to determine a winner. It gives everybody enough chances.
There's a slow car ahead.
But I'd like to keep it the same format, same race amount of time, like 12 minute races. And then the 8-minute quality sessions, like we don't really even need to change anything on the server itself. Just leave it all as is. And then if we can get it locked down to where you have to have a password to get in, that would be ideal. And then only the participants can get in. And so I think that would mean we're going to be capped at 16. We're going to have a group of 16. Is my guess, because that's what the server capacity is here. And if we do it like that, how do we make it fair for everyone? Would we say the fastest lap times, those are the people that get to participate if they want to? Maybe we do something like that? Like whoever has the top fastest lap times, like the top 16, they get to participate in the race? Maybe that's how we do it? Or do we leave it open? It's like the first 16 that register. I don't know. I want to make it fair. But I also don't want to I don't want to make all the rules. I need input, suggestions, feedback. Because it should be a community thing, not just me. All of us should have some input on it. You have to change weather and at least one pit stop. Oh. I don't know about the pit stop though, Brendan, because if we keep them at the 12-minute races, that just seems like an interruption. I think we'd do pit stop if we extended the races to a longer length. Like if they were maybe like a 30-minute race or something, but then I don't know if people want to do that. I feel like the opinion would be, from most of the racers, would be we want to keep it to the 12-minute races. Would be my guess, just because that's what they're most familiar with. Now doing the one weather event, that's a nice variable to throw into the mix. I'm not opposed to that. I think if I was a racer competing, I wouldn't like it. But from an excitement standpoint, yeah, I'd be game to do that, to add that in as like out of the, let's say if we did 4 races, one of them is going to be a bad weather event. One will be with rain. I kind of test, that's a different skill, right? So some racers might not be as good in the rain versus others, and the ones that are, they have a chance at potentially getting up on the podium. It helps them. So I'm not opposed to that, but again, I think we would want to vote on it. I would put that as a vote for everyone that wants to do the race.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Been flying by. For everyone that wants to do the race, we would do a vote and say, are you okay with having one bad weather event? And I think some racers would say yep, and then some racers would say no, and depending on how that vote outcome is, that's how we would decide it. I think that would be all right. You got to make it a challenge. Don't worry, you're not racing. True.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But again, I don't want to make all the decisions myself either. Right? I need input. I want input from everyone.
Car on the left. There's a light damage on the left of the car.
Had a little tap. trying to finish the race in the condition that we're in. It's pretty rough, but we're doing it. This is the last lap. Oh, Setties.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Man, I'm fighting the car around the turns. This is so bad. Trying not to wreck it. Wow, that sounded like an over-rev, didn't it? It's revving really high. Brendan, after all these great prizes, you're giving up 6. Yeah. Thank you, Brendan. I like my little 3D print trophies. I think they are nice. I think anyone that gets one of those would appreciate it, hopefully. Plan is for they can put it in a display or maybe put it on their desk and show it off. I even thought about, so like the name of what we're gonna try to do this as, we call it the Fruit Bowl Cup. That was the name I came up with, the Fruit Bowl Cup. Right? You got like a little cup. Fruit Bowl Cup.
Right, man, race is over. Good job.
And I was thinking,
Take it easy, name lap.
well, I mean, I've already done the trophies though, but I thought about it. I was like, man, I could have put something on the trophies themselves that says Fruit Bowl Cup, right? Like I could have put some text on there, but I didn't come up with that name until just the other day. I was thinking about it, like Fruit Bowl Cup. That's a good name. Sharntel Hattie 8450. Do you have any other sim wheels and pedals? I would like to buy it now from you. I do. I've got other pedals and wheels. I do. Are they for sale? Maybe. I don't know. I guess I could sell them. I don't need them. Send me a message if you'd like and talk about it. I'm on TikTok. Obviously YouTube, where you're at right now. You can post a comment. And we can talk about it. Brendan, glue it on 6. Oh yeah, I could do that. Maybe glue it on. I could print out a little something. I don't know what it would be. Maybe a little token. Maybe a Fruit Bowl Cup token or something to go along with the trophy. Maybe that's how we do it.
Give it all you can.
Just a little token. Says you're, P1, P2, P3. You print 3 different tokens. Waldo, doing a race at night in the pitch black could be challenging since the track isn't very lit up. That's a good one. Yep, a night race. I did that not too long ago. That was really cool because you could see all the stars, like the sky. That was awesome. But yeah, it's not lit up very much at all. Running the high beams, having to use the high beams. Brendan, one of your token with name on it. Yes, I could absolutely do that. I'd set to kind of design it in Blender, but I don't think that would take long. Now that I know how to do my, diecast tokens, I don't think it'd take me long to do a Fruit Bowl Cup token. And then maybe we could do like, yeah, it could be like Fruit Bowl Cup, P1, I paint it gold, P2, paint it silver, P3, paint it bronze, and then on the back I could have my logo. My website, diecast.com. There we go. Hard to see with this paint. This is a very metallic paint, but there you go. We could do something like that. That'd be cool. On edge of it. Ooh. I don't know if I could do it on the edge. Maybe. Talking about on the outer edge, like here? Or are you talking about on the edge on the face? I didn't paint. Actually, I didn't paint the back of these. These are no, this one's painted. Sorry, I got two different ones. This one's painted green on the back. This is just the flat resin. I didn't paint the back of this one. That's just the gray resin from the printer. I painted the front. I didn't paint the back. Face outer. Okay, Brendan. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, like maybe around the coin. Make it say something. Fruit Bowl Cup. P1. Yeah, like fruit bowl cup, make it circle around the top, and then P1 in the middle, maybe something like that. Unwanted, are you doing another lap? No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do any more. We've done 7 races. We're pushing 3 hours on this stream. Crazy. This is the longest stream I've ever done. But I think I'm done now. I said that last race, but I think I am done now. I need to go do something else. I've been sitting in this chair for 3 hours now. My butt's hurting. I don't use any pads in my seat. This is a carbon fiber seat, no padding. So if I'm just sitting here not racing, not pressing on the pedals, I get worn out pretty quick. It's not bad when I'm racing, but I'm sitting here not doing anything. Yeah, it starts wearing me out. So GT, you running any leagues? No. I mean, unless you want to call this a league, this server, we race with the same racers, like every day. So maybe you could consider this a league, but it's public lobby. Unwanted opinions. Old mate is hooking some good O's in front of you. Yep, that's Waldo. Waldo doing the donuts. Getting the tires ready. I think. Well, there's only 4 of us in the server. Everybody left. It thinned out. But this is about that time, I think. It seems like it's usually around this time. I usually sign off about an hour earlier than this, but no work today, so we kept the stream going. Brendan, your logo and Fruit Bowl Cup first on bottom. Okay, got it. Could do that. Yeah, I could print a few of those out. Do a P1, P2, P3. 11:20 p.m. here, Victoria. Damn. Late, Brendan. Jimmy, well, at least you will be 4th at worst. No, I'm actually gonna end it, Jimmy. That was our last race. I'm not gonna do another one. It's been a long stream. I'll say that. It's a long stream. Longest stream we've done to date. All right, y'all. I think that's it. For me. Very successful one, though. Yeah, well, that was a good stream. It actually was. Other than that very last race. But like I said, 6 out of 7 is not bad at all. Usually every stream we have at least... Well, I shouldn't say every single stream we have at least one bad race, but it feels like that. We always have at least one bad race. Jimmy, peace. Brendan, bye, y'all. Okay, yep, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, appreciate y'all very much. And we will get another stream going soon. If not later today, I promise we'll get it going again tomorrow morning. Same time, 5 a.m. Central Time. And we will be back at Bathurst for some more mountain action. All right, y'all take care. We'll see you next time. Peace.